with caution.
Alright, make some noise, boys. It's time for the finals right now. Despro versus Blackened. Whoop whoop! Chugga 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 whoop whoop! That man, get the fuck out of here. Piece of shit. Yes. Best of 7. Good luck, have fun. X, get the fuck out of here, watch the stream.
Battle control initialized.
Alright, boys. Predictions are on its way. Wow, 20% voted against, or 80% voted against Despro in the second game. But Despro once again coming out on top. Nobody expected this, to be honest, not even me. Because Bane, you were actually performing really well this entire tournament.
Yeah, well, I felt I played really good that first game. Not so much the second, but
yeah, I can see that.
Was really good.
I can see that. I mean, he caught you off guard a little bit with the Black Hawk Rush.
Yeah, that did catch me off guard massively. I really wasn't expecting that.
Well, it's really good to see Despro here, like a player coming from the Warcraft 3 community. And definitely did a lot of strange builds during his career in OpenRA.
Nice to see them coming up.
Yep. He's very, like, it's mainly his micro that, in my opinion, is really good. But he definitely earned his place right here in the finals, for sure. Definitely deserves to be here. And, well, actually, let's see how Blackened is going to deal with his pressure. So we got Despro in the bottom left. We got Blackened in the top right. We're playing on, what's this map called again? Oh yeah, Rediscover. This one was made by Lad, obviously.
My money's on Blackened purely because I don't know whether Despro's like, although he's clearly somebody who will be good at adapting, like to like wacky builds and stuff. But I don't know that he's used to them because he's newer. Like,
yeah, we'll see. We'll have to see. Like, he has strange builds as well. Like if you talk about crazy builds, Despro's probably on top of the food chain.
Yeah, but Blackened's just been around for so much longer. Like Despro's only been around for a few months, so.
That's true. Yeah, for sure. Despro spawning as allies, and Blackened is Russia. Both players going for War Factory first here. I mean, it's fair, like it's multi-spawn, it's a big map. I'm voting for Blackened, my American comrade. Yeah, Bane, you were awful. Well, you heard the man, Bane.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a compliment because normally I'm worse than awful in his eyes. So that's like,
okay, well,
you see what I'm saying.
So let's consider it you're making progress.
I'm making progress, yeah.
This is a very big map, actually. Interesting to see how this will turn out. Dog still goes down. But Blackened takes that oil.
Oh, this is pink. I should have picked this map. Oh, I definitely should have picked this map.
This one made by Lad, I believe.
It reminds me of, do you know what it looks like? Look at it. It's exactly the same. It's fucking basically a clone, but it's like extra large version.
Yeah, I believe Discovery was made by Lad as well, right?
I think so.
So that's why he made this map and call it Rediscovery. So like.
Ah, okay. Ooh.
Yeah, you're right. This is definitely an XL version of the map for sure.
What gives it away though?
Actually, it feels like he cut the Discovery map in half and just copy pasted it 4 times. Okay, triple light tanks for Despro. into SD. Nice timing. It's gonna take a while before this game is going to take off. Oh wait, he has more light tanks. He already has 2 light tanks in Blackened's base going for the power plants, but there's a flame tower there. You can't ignore flame towers on light tanks. They hurt. Some decent damage onto that power plant. Keeps the light tanks alive. It seems like Despro managed to kill the NG from Blackened in the bottom right or. That's a ton of light tanks. Despro has 5 light tanks right now. Maybe more. Yep, 5 light tanks.
Blackened's already got an expansion now.
Yep.
Oh, the light tanks! I thought they were gonna. I thought they were following the path of the MCV for a second. They've just missed the opportunity.
You're going to get the harvester though.
Yeah. But what does he lose? Oh, he's got an idle MCV.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Oh,
Yep.
there you go. He must have been a misclick.
Lost another
Blackened's
light tank.
got an idle MCV as well.
Yep, yep. Blackened definitely ahead in army value already. But Despro putting the aggression. Blackened also with 3 oils right now. Not sure where. Okay, Despro just decided to keep his engineers in his main base. He's sitting on 1 refinery, 3 harvesters. Is he out of cash? He is. Struggling. 4 harvesters right now.
The path of his medium tank's going to go straight past Blackened's MCV. Oh, mind you, it'll see the harvester. Maybe he'll react quickly to it. Will it get the crushes? No.
Nope.
Just run away.
Run away. Run away. This might turn out to be a long game. Yeah, definitely. So far, your first game against him was probably the best game of the tournament.
Yeah, I felt that was a good game. Like, I really enjoyed that game. Really fun to play.
Yep.
Like I say, when you're happy when you lose, you know you've had a good game.
Oh yeah. Especially in OpenRA. If you're happy when you lost, then that has to be a very good game.
Yeah, exactly. And when it's in a tournament as well.
Very true.
What the fuck? Look at Blackened's APC at the top right and look at the path that he's
What
picked
the
for it.
fuck? Trying to find some medium tanks, perhaps.
Yeah.
Having a small
found
collision
one.
there. Yep.
I mean,
Finds one. Holy shit! Never seen such weird potting. Okay, Despro is going to ignore the expansion. It's a good idea because it's packed with flame towers.
map is fucking huge.
Yep. There's always Despro putting on the aggression though.
But Blackened has the flank. The big flank.
Yeah,
on the
for
side.
sure.
And it's gonna meet Despro's army that's heading towards it. But
Yep, Despro has. Well, Despro does have 5 medium tanks, but it's not gonna cut it. It's gonna lose one straight away, I'm assuming.
oh, he's realised now. But I think it's gonna be too late.
Brings the. Oh, look at that! Look at this medium tanks being melted. Almost lost 3 there. And he had a turret ready. That's not what you want. Second war factory for Blackened. I don't know how I feel about war. I mean, the map is big, very big. I feel like aircraft would be really good on this map.
No, second war factories like tend to work quite well with Soviets because if you get to late game, you get like the Tesla tank, you get
That-
the tanks.
Yeah, that's fair.
And having
That pillbox
boost-
is getting value. Oh, Bane, Blackened has his own MCV. Gonna contest this ore patch.
Is that a Tesla? No, it's like turret. radar up for Despro. Despro gonna lose the army on the right hand side though.
Yeah, seems like it.
Blackened a little bit scared to go in.
Yeah, he was hesitant, but he feels like he can take it, and he's right.
Could
Wow,
lose
that
the
medium
engagement
tank
on
from
the left,
Despro is
though.
still alive? He's gonna lose it now, though.
On the left, there's an engagement. Oh, the Tesla coil. Is Blackened gonna go in here? Blackened.
That's a pretty nice angle. Yep.
Yeah, he's got the better position.
There's a nice pillbox, though. Despro tries going for the crushes, and I don't blame him. He's got a ton of medium tanks to do so. He's actually getting a nice amount of crushes here.
Although, look on the right hand side, Blackened with an army
Yep.
of Despro's expansion. He's going to wipe out all 3 harvesters if Despro doesn't react quickly, which he's doing.
Yeah, that's a big force. Oh, the engineer from Blackened is just chilling in the main base.
Right, he's seen it.
Yeah, he's seen it.
He needs to. Oh, the rifle killer. There you go. But an army coming into the main base.
Yeah, he can't stop this army going into his main base.
He's got the artillery, but there's too many heavy tanks. He pushes off Blackened.
He's gonna try though. Artie's getting in some good shots.
Nice
Some
shot.
very good shots. Pillbox comes out,
Oh,
but he can't stop the heavy tanks though.
they're gonna get the war factory for sure.
Luckily he has another one, but still.
But he pushed Blackened off to the left. Lost one of his war factories, but that might not be that bad considering that he lost his harvesters.
Yep.
Mining off those 2 patches, so maybe he doesn't really have the economy to sustain 2 war factories at this point,
No.
and a helipad.
True.
So maybe this isn't such a bad thing. Maybe he just needs to rebuild a harvester or 2.
Well, he might return the favor. Might get some harvesters up top.
Although Blackened can surround him here. This is a very risky play.
I agree.
He should just retreat.
Oh! Blackened did not
Oh,
see it. That's interesting, but you know, no radar dome for Blackened yet, so Despro has that tech advantage, and we all know how good he is with tech.
He's also got the army advantage.
Yep, and the refineries did not get killed by Blackened, so Despro can just transfer harvesters over there. Let's see how this engagement will go, because some of Despro's infantry is definitely out of position, but he does have the RT to level the playing field. Blackhawk gets...
Some crashes though.
Yep. RT got sniped by the heavy tanks though. Despro needs to retreat with his army, but he went in onto the expansion, yet kills the 3 harvesters.
Heavy tank, Jesus Christ, that heavy medium tank from Despro. And he gets
Even
lost.
army value. Let's look at the eco in the meantime. 7 harvesters for Despro versus 3 from Blackened. Blackened is actually out of cash. And that army is still alive.
Now Despro has the Hind coming in, and there's only 1 rocket soldier in that whole army. There it goes.
Not anymore.
It still has the oil derrick in the south. I know it's not much, but it might be worth capping for Despro, just to get that sliver of an advantage.
Oh, Blackened saw the army in the top left because of the oil, I think. Already setting up a flame tower. But that flame tower is not gonna matter that much. First of all, it denies him a good ref positioning. Because I bet you wanted to place a ref there. But Despro's going in preemptively, and then that flame tower is going to do some nice damage. However, there's no rocket. Oh my god, okay. Despro should have just kept that army just sitting at the ore patch. Another attempt from Blackened here, but he has to retreat. The RT just shreds the infantry. Oh, Blackened with a small handful of troops onto that double ore expansion right next to the main. Yep. Yeah, still he got the 2 rifts.
No, he lost a lot trying to take that.
You sure?
Like,
I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, he missed it. I didn't want to talk over you.
Yeah, Despro still has the eco advantage though over Blackened. Still 7 harvesters versus 4. Despro already sending an MCV over there to reclaim that position.
And Despro's got tier 3 as well, and Tanya's just come out.
Oh.
What he needs now is Ranger.
Blackened still on tier 1. You know, Blackened does not really like tech that much. Like, he usually prefers to go for more war factories over tech. Most of the time that I see him play. Especially this entire tournament. Also, I would have loved for Despro to take the oil back in the bottom right.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Because it's just there. Like, why not grab it? It's obviously because he's distracted doing 20 other things, but...
Good flank from Blackened, could definitely deal some damage, and there's all the tech right there from Despro. There is nothing that can stop this army. Nothing at all. The tech is there for the taking.
That radar camera ain't gonna do shit. He's got the hind that could at least snipe some rocket soldiers.
Yep, he's gonna try, but it's too late.
Oh,
Tier 3 already goes down.
Here goes. Is he gonna lose that?
Yeah, but how is Blackened going to
sustain it?
How is Blackened going to destroy the main army from Despro in his main base? There's Taya in there. There's a Blackhawk in there.
I think he's got
There's a ton of medics in there as well. Nice micro from Despro as well.
That last black can be targeted by that hind.
Taya just sitting there doing nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Oh, it's 20. I think this is game.
Yep.
Judging by the army value. He's got over double his army value at this point.
He's gonna try, but why does Blackened want to take this engagement? He knows that Taya is sitting in there.
I don't think he's got a choice. Like, it's
true.
He needs his main. He's got his own. Oh no, he's got 2 war factories.
Yeah, he has one more in its expansion, but still, he's gonna lose. Yep, Blackened's gonna sell the main. All right, nice. Blackened got the flank with the flags, but the medics keep Taya alive. Did get the Blackhawk and the RT. RT goes down, but they will trade for a harvester. That's a good trade for Despro. Main base got cleaned up. Despro now also harassing the eco at the expansion from Blackened with a handful of forces. Yeah, this is where just that army value difference comes into play. There's not much. There's nothing you can do about it. Nice cleanup here from Blackened.
Blackened's on 3 harvesters and only 2 of them are mining.
Oh, huge flank from Blackened in the main base, but Despro noticed it. He only has a longbow. Don't really want to send a longbow against rocket soldiers. Oh, he managed to kill Taya. Well, that's only tough luck, because now Taya can clean up that flank in the main base.
Idle harvester in Blackened's expansion on the right side. So yeah, let's have a look. What have we got in terms of economy? Harvesters 8 to 3.
Yep, Blackened completely dried out a crash. He's gonna lose more harvesters top left.
Oh, now it's goes 1 and the second one's going down.
Yeah, Blackened didn't even realize it. He's too busy microing in on the right side of the map.
And now look at this army in the middle of the map from Desperado.
Yeah.
I keep calling him Desperado instead of Despro.
Yeah, that's something else, man. That is something else completely.
I keep imagining. I'm pretty sure he's English. But I keep imagining he's from fucking Mexico. His name's Despro.
Oh my god. Blackened is definitely stubborn, but I don't really see him coming back from this first game. He went to tier 3. But at what cost? He doesn't have the cash to do anything about this. He's completely broke.
And look what's next to his tier 3. 2 RTs, 2 fucking radar jammers, a shitload of medium tanks, a Tanya, and some, an army full of fucking medics.
Yeah, medics, mechanics,
everything.
the entire garrison is here.
Yeah, everything's here.
It's like a store that has everything. You name it, we have it. APC, wow, APC using some value. Like, it doesn't matter how many medics you have, they cannot heal against crushes. Oh no, oh my god, this RD could get so much value.
Combat value now is 26 to 7.
No, the longbows over the one rocket soldier. Not that it matters, but
Blackened refusing to give up. But
yeah. I don't think he realizes how bad the situation is. Like, maybe he feels like Despro is also in a bad position. I don't know. It's hard to say. Sometimes it's really hard to judge, but I don't know.
No,
I mean,
I think he's not stupid. I think he knows.
Yeah, there we go. Calls the GG. First game goes to Despro.
Battle control.
game.
Don't think he was expecting that, to be honest, because just like you were doing in the first game, Blackened was ahead at the early stages of the game, and so were you. You were definitely ahead the first game, halfway. Somewhere along the lines, late game, I was turning around.
He demo trucked me in that game.
Yeah, we actually did not see the demo truck. I'm not sure if it caused a lot of damage.
I don't know how much he got. I didn't see it, and I heard it, and I thought, for fuck's sake, he's done this to me again, because he did it to me before.
Alright, interesting.
Yeah, he likes that move. Little bastard. I was like, for fuck's sake.
82% in favor of Despro. Holy shit, the community has completely turned around in Despro's favor against Blackened. Come on, buddy. Turn it around. That map is big. What is the "that's what she said" part? Not a Soviet map at all, or? Alright, let's see the pick from Blackened. Okay. I think we're in for a good set, to be honest.
I mean, oh, okay, cool. He can pick his own maps, I was going to say.
I mean, he can. It's fair. The maps have been out for more than a month.
Yeah, yeah. People have had plenty of time to play them.
Battle control initialized.
Yeah, Blackened did definitely let it slip through his fingers. There was one engagement where he actually threw away so much, probably where he felt he was in a good position to win. I think on that first expansion from Despro, he traded away a lot of army. Or when he attacked the main and killed that war factory from Despro, that's where he threw away a lot of army as well. Plus his eco was not great.
Do you know what I don't get though from Despro in that last game? It's why he didn't build a ranger for the Tanya. Like it's such an effective thing. Like
probably lack of experience.
But
like,
he saw I don't know, because his micro is pretty good, and he's seen me do it to him a few times. Like All the shit I got with the Tanya just in the Ranger, like, it's hard to react to. Like, it's well, I don't want to say it's broken because it'll get nerfed in this game. Like, fuck me.
Okay, Soviet mirror this time. I think this is one of the maps where Despro last time went for a Raider Dome build against Private League.
Right.
Exact same build so far. Both
Yeah,
players
yeah.
going for dogs.
Out to say both players are mirroring each other currently.
Blackened with the extra dog though on the left side.
The old whoop whoop. The old good boy.
Oh wow, Despro being too overconfident. Throws away his dog, now has to retreat. Double doggo working out already. I like this double dog. Really nice pressure from Blackened. He's going to be able to afford getting 3 out of 4 oils so far. Yep. Did he? Oh, he went for double engineer as well. Wow. I like this awareness from Despro though. He immediately realizes that there's a handful of forces on the bottom right, a handful of forces on the top left. So what he's gonna do is gonna try and clean up this oil in the middle straight away. It's the oil. Oh, Bane, what did I tell you? Raider Dome. Going for it. Airfield is up. Yeah, he's going for Yak Rush, if that's what you mean. But yep, he is. But I don't know about that, man. Against Soviet Mirror, like, it's very easy for Blackened now to just spam flak trucks. I mean, maybe he likes the support powers, but he's Russia, so that means he's gonna go tier 3. He is going to go straight into tier 3. He's probably gonna make a war factory after the 3rd riff. Yep.
The Blackened moved out.
Oh, MCV, yep.
Yeah. That's brave. That might be really difficult against this kind of build.
Now Yak's paying off.
Blackened's got a... I think Blackened's dead.
Think so?
Maybe.
I mean, sure, the main MCV move out was kind of a weird place. Now also bringing over a Harvester to deal with this.
Oh, that's just rifles into it. Oh, maybe not. And now he's got Harvester just sat there doing nothing.
He's going for a base push. He's going all in. Especially now that he knows that Despro is going for that Yak Rush. But I don't know, man. Base pushing against a guy who can make V2s?
And he's already got one out.
Yeah.
He's got the Yak.
Yep.
Already targeting the... Oh, he's got...
No, he's going for the army. Yep.
Treat. Nice shot.
Oh, gets all the rockets.
Now he's targeting the... I think Blackened wants to put a Tesla coil down. Is he going to try and target the... He should go for... No, there's 3 rockets in there. He's got 3 APCs. He could just go for the crushes.
Yep, he's going for the Tesla coil. And that V2 shot, that missed V2 shot is going to make it so that the Tesla coil from Blackened... Yeah, he needs to tier 3 right now. I'm surprised that Despro did not make more V2s. He's gonna need those V2s to deal with... Oh, man!
Crushes, Blackened was
Oh, those V2 shots! I think Blackened made a mistake.
I think think Blackened also got a bit unfortunate, like the 8 infantry got like run over, but they dodged it. Like all of them survived.
Yep.
Which was quite unfortunate.
Oh, but Despro now throwing away all of his infantry against the flags.
Blackened still has 2 oils. Now he's just going full in for the base push.
Yeah.
Probably wants to get the tech center.
Yeah.
Point.
Oh, but that's V2. He's evening the playfield. He gets the
That's
V2 with the flags. Oh,
he's
Blackened made
power.
another. Yeah,
now he's selling out.
Wow.
Micro the rockets.
Is that worth
Going
it
in
though?
with- He's got the technicians are going in.
Bro, what is this slugfest?
What is this game? He should target the barracks. That's his only barracks. He can't produce infantry and flying towers after that. Now, what can Blackened do at this point? He can still
What can
produce
Despro
infantry.
do? Just like Despro's eco is worse.
He's got a Tesla tank. He's got a Tesla tank, and he's got a yak. And
Yeah,
an
he's still got
engineer.
his tier 3 to be honest. Yeah, it's not the best idea to make shock troopers right now against APCs.
Targeting them.
Oh, that's a good flame tower. This Laclos is not being repaired.
Oh, and
and
the flame troopers, and they're probably out. Is that flame tower in range of the tech? No, it's not. That's sell out.
Blackjack's going in to deal with the V2.
Ah, but the Tesla tank should.
No, I don't think so.
It does.
Oh, it is close. The shock troopers can be dangerous if Despro manages to mass them up. That's the thing. If he can get them masked.
Ah, he's probably going to place a flame tower. Target the fucking tech center. There you go.
Yep. He's gonna lose a tier 3.
And then target the power plants.
He
Yep.
still has radar though. He can still make the V2s.
Blackened should. Oh, he's on to 1 harvester though. 1 harvester. How many has Blackened got?
Down.
Blackened still got 2 oils.
Despro has no harvesters.
Ah, but Blackened's not on a lot himself. He's long distance mining, and now Despro has
Paratroopers,
some
yep.
paratroopers, yeah, which are going to be really annoying for Blackened if he doesn't react quickly to them.
This is such a weird game right now. Like,
It is, isn't it?
Despro is out of cash. He cannot afford to make a harvester. So you can look at it all the way you want. I feel Blackened is ahead. As long as he has harvesters, it doesn't matter how far he has to travel to get ore.
He needs to
still gonna
use
get
the flat trucks correctly to deal with the Tesla tank, which he's doing. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is
Despro not paying
what he
attention.
did. And now he's targeting the rockets. Yeah, this is good.
Yeah.
For Blackened, this is good. Now the Tesla coil targeting the radar dome.
Ooh,
Really, I
Despro
think
lost
that
the
he
V2.
One more
Oh,
shot.
you can't allow to leave that shock trooper alive. But he's gonna get the radar dome though.
Yeah. And he gets the shock trooper as well. Blackened's still got 3 rockets. Now he's just realised he's microing them, so he knows they're there. Blackened just checking with the flax, I think, to see if he's got an expansion.
Despro
Probably.
managed to make a harvester again.
Probably thinking, thank fuck he hasn't got enough any more ore, like any more like eco. I'm still in this. Oh, Blackened now, maybe I'd just back off. And, I don't know. No, fuck this. I'll try and take the ore that's in Despro's
Oh,
bay.
if those 3 rockets get that harvester again. I have to say, this was clutch, but really nicely done from. Oh, nicely done from Blackened.
Or the V2. Despro, Blackened isn't aware of it yet. how many flak trucks does it take to kill a harvester?
A shit ton. Well, more than 0. Because they just died. This is such a weird game. Yeah, Blackened put up a rift down there, close to his MCV. So he's long distance mining that patch on the left, but still, it's better
well,
than nothing.
If he gets another ref down, he's pretty much got 3 harvesters mining if he puts one down. But, oh, is he going to get the? Yeah,
he's going to get the D2. Yeah, that's huge. That's bye pressure from Despro.
Despro recapturing the oil direct. Blackened hasn't noticed. Oh,
he has.
He's not going to get it. I think.
Yeah, he is.
He's got this.
Oh! 1 millisecond later, and that oil would have turned orange. Orange brown.
Now he's built his service depot, which gives him access to the heavy tanks or potentially.
Wait, Blackened is on 0-1. Whoops. My bad. There we go.
There goes the harvester. What were the predictions for this? Or is that till? Oh, we'll wait till after the game.
I can check. 100% for Blackened.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Maybe that's because he picked the map and he made it.
Yeah, now it's just, yeah, this is done. Like, Blackened has an SD. He has a second MCV now, so now he can just safely get eco and doing some more base spamming. To be honest, I don't really like his SD choice. If he just went Raider Dome and made some V2s, he could have easily dealt with the last remaining threat, which was the Tesla coil.
I guess he was thinking though, like, I've already put the pressure on, just now get the eco.
Yep. Oh, what's in there? Are those grains in there? In that APC? They're at the war factory. Oh, they're flamers. Yep.
Flamer. Nice.
That's huge. Factory. The flag will not have enough damage to deal with that. Yep.
Sustains 1 flamer.
Despro's full of surprises. Like, everyone in this position would just fucking spam harvesters and refineries, and this man just finds the cash to make fucking APC and 3 flamers.
Yeah. And Blackened, I think, is deciding to go in with his flock of flags.
The fact that Despro still has those 2 shockies has been paying off really well, but
yeah, it doesn't matter.
Does he have a flame tower already? He does not. This is gonna be the end.
GG.
Yep, Despro calls it GG. What a very crazy and weird game, but Blackened makes the equalizer 1-1.
Terminated.
Bro, this is gonna be a weird finals.
Isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
Who made this map? Blackened made the map.
Blackened's like, I'm fucked. I'm fucking exhausted. Need to take a nap. Can he pick the same map twice? I'm guessing he can't.
No.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I'm actually curious what this pro is going to pick in terms of maps. Is there a map that we actually haven't seen yet? All inning on your own map, that's dirty, bro. Isle of Wight, is that in the map pool? Oh my god, it did. Okay, I need to put separate team spawns off. Wait, he goes for a multi-spawn map.
Interesting.
What the hell?
Battle control initialized.
Hey, congratulations to Blackened for taking the second game. We're moving straight on to the third game. And who will win this one? Vote for your favorite player. Alright, so Despro picked Isle of Wight, a multi-spawn map, and they're actually spawning very close to each other this time. I actually kind of like this map, because I was looking like how... Like, the thing with Spearhead, in my opinion, was it was kind of not great, because it was easy to all in on that map. But if you look at the rubble here and the fences and stuff like that, it makes it very hard to all in on this map.
Yeah, yeah. Even with a Tesla coil.
Yep.
I don't know. Maybe you could place the Tesla coil in an annoying position. I mean, the harvester would have to be on the very edge.
Oh, what did... Wait.
Oh, dogs.
Yeah, it wasn't an NG though.
Is that?
The
Yeah,
rifle
got
are
two
getting
dogs.
killed by dogs.
Good boys.
I mean, this is the good part about Soviet. You can rack skip into kennel and still provide some pretty good pressure. What the fuck?
Yeah. So that just happened. So now, what can he do here?
You can just spam rifles.
No, but then they get eaten.
Yeah, if they camp the racks, but that's not what's happening.
We should just camp the rats.
It's gonna build a flame tower.
Well, now he's fucked. There's 3 of them in there.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the rounds. Have a look at the micro on them.
Yep.
I think Blackened's got a thing for triangles at this point.
Yeah, maybe it's part of the Illuminati, because that's full of triangles as well.
Maybe, who knows?
These dogs are on patrol mode, bro. Oh, he made a second Rex.
That ain't gonna do shit. Well, he
Blackened
could
already,
sell
already
could
switching
sell
up his
it.
micro.
He could sell the racks and potentially get the dog, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
no.
Wait,
Oh, woofy.
where's the other harvester? Oh, it's over there hiding.
The Grens are in. No, don't send them that close to the plane turret. I mean, that's only... Yeah, this is definitely going to be some weird games tonight. What I am witnessing right now.
Yeah,
Not
this
the
is
standard
fucked
meta
up.
of OpenRA. All the all of like the top RAGL like winners and shit would be so angry right now.
Despro's also like getting caught off guard. He's not producing anything. There he goes.
Oh, he finally got the dog though.
Yep.
The last dog.
Hello, Despro. There's a grin. Yep. Nice.
Oh, who made this map? Caution.
Oh no, it wasn't the question for the previous one. I feel chat has died all of a sudden after that. Maybe they were not happy with my answer. I don't know who made this one. I think it was Lad as well, because Lad, when I asked Lad to make some maps for the Cautious Cup, he was like, do you think it's okay for me to try out the multi-spawn ID? Because he was intrigued when Nazgul tried it out. So he made a lot of multi-spawn maps.
Right. I definitely think I'm really enjoying the fact that like in these maps it seems like people are experimenting a bit. Like I think people have got so tired of the standard meta of maps, like just to see something different.
Yep.
Like it gives like the option to play wacky.
Yeah, that's fair. I agree with that. And also there has been a big variety in this map pool as well in terms of how maps look like and how they play out.
Like you can even see it. Not only has this got 4 spawns, but it also doesn't follow the standard like formula for maps. But it's also got like on the outside. If if you were allies, you could build destroyers and you could harass the eco which
Yep.
would be quite frustrating.
And it even allows for transport play.
I remember a long time ago I saw NA do a map where it had 2 iron curtains on it to like capture.
Wait,
And the idea
what?
was, yeah, but like I feel like this would be quite a cool idea. If as long as they were both like it wasn't something that was just contestable for one like both players. If there's 2 of them that are safe, you know, both players are going to get them at the same time. Like, they've basically got an ability that they can both use at some point. Like, who knows how a player's gonna use that?
We are here, baby. Oh, thank God, man. I thought the chat died all of a sudden. Everyone's watching in awe how this crazy game will unfold. Not the best engagement for Blackened.
Surprising, I thought that. Blackened's got a lot of map control though. I mean,
Yeah,
sure.
he has the SD and the second MCV out.
Yeah.
It's gonna pay off, especially the longer this game goes on.
I think one thing that people negate about the second MCV as well compared to just having one is not only can you build buildings while one of them's moving about, but it also decreases the build timer. Like,
Yep.
which does make a difference for how fast all the buildings can build. Like
Yep.
when both MCVs are erected.
Yeah, and just the difference in expanding, like Blackened can pretty much afford to go 7 Raxes at this point. While Despro just managed to get his 4th ref up and running. And you can already tell that just in terms of production, Black is going sky high. Also, he has, like, there's no SD, so, like, we all know how good tanks are these days. And they're gonna make a huge difference regardless. Even though if you're Soviet, you can go for APCs. Which is not the worst. Oh, did Blackened just bait him into the barrels?
Yeah.
Lost his APC. Heavy tank's gonna do the soaking and the vision advantage. This army from Despro has nowhere to go. I do sometimes question his 1 MCV moves out. Like in this situation, he knows where Blackened lives. I think. So his main base is definitely vulnerable. And I feel like he doesn't really gain anything in this situation to move out this early. And then build an SD anyways. If you get what I mean.
I know what you mean, but I mean it's something that I've seen a lot of other like older players used to do is move out with their own MCV, like a lot of good players. I think I've seen Laurie do it a few times and like
Yeah, it's definitely not bad on a couple of maps, but I don't feel it's good on this one, in my opinion.
Yeah, maybe you're right, like, but I don't know. I think he's fucked at this point, though.
Oh yeah,
Currently seeing, like,
he doesn't have any soaking. Blackened can split off his army. He's completely cut off from his main base.
he's gonna lose the SD as well. Something called Juice Box.
What?
In the chat.
Oh, look at box.
Cut box.
Well, Blackened's all of a sudden just on fire here. Literally, because his units are getting killed by flame towers, but you get the idea. Despro calls the GG, and Blackened takes the 3rd game. Best of 7s.
Battle control.
2 more
terminated.
games for Blackened to win this tournament. Despro definitely still has a chance. All right. Once again, pick for Despro. If all of these games are gonna be like this, Bane, then we're going to be in for a treat.
Yeah, that's right.
Because so far we haven't got a normal game yet. Oh. Skull and Bones. Made by a lad. Despro is feeling, man, this man is reading up so quickly.
Battle control initialized.
He readies up more quickly than me rushing downstairs when I know my girlfriend went to get McDonald's. And that says a lot. This man's out for blood. Alright, Despro spawning on the left side playing as Russia. Blackened spawning on the right side playing as England. We're at game number 4. %55% against Blackened this time. We're getting into the next game. Ooh. You played this map as well against who did you play against?
E?
Oh yeah. You rack skipped on this map as well.
Yeah.
Felt that was a good matchup because they definitely had the potential to take you out. But that game where you played on this map, you were just on point. Pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I played that one quite well. But he played into my hand quite nicely.
Yep. Oh yeah. Man, do you know why this map is called Skull and Bones?
No, why?
Because the map looks like a skull. And it's filled out with bones everywhere. That's why. I just thought I'd let you know. Wait, did you just come? You were like, oh. Did you just come in silence? I'll take that as a yes. Oh! Engie's going down. Getting shot in the ass. Engie goes down. Aggression from Despro right there. I can actually win ref first into Rex, into War Factory. Yeah, a lot of people speculating that lad is actually Widow.
Well, I said that before because of the colour tiles that he uses, but everyone was adamant that it's not Widow. And to be fair...
no offense to Widow, but I don't think he can make good maps like this.
he's got one good circular map.
Oh! The slowing the rage. Is that gonna save the NG from being killed? No, Blackened has got his eye on him. He's dead. Look how slow the ranger is over that terrain. Yeah, struggling. Yeah. Oh, I made it across. Oh. Dane.
Yeah.
Raider Dome is up again.
Is he picking Soviets?
No, he went any.
Right, well, he's had Soviets every game so far, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, like, I don't know if you've noticed, but I think there's a bit of a glitch in OpenRA. Or like,
Oh, yeah.
I know.
I know what you mean.
Like,
If you
I
pick
don't know
random...
whether he's aware of this, but like, he's just going to keep getting Soviets if he picks any at this point. Like, the chances are, like, more than likely that he's going to get Soviets next game if he goes.
This is interesting though. He goes Raider Dome into triple ref, or yeah, but he goes War Factory before Airfield. I don't like. I get going Raider though. Maybe he doesn't want to get the Yaks out and wants to use the V2, or just wants the support powers being queued up, but why build a Raider Dome in the first place?
Or just build it up.
Yeah, or he wants to rush straight to tier 3 and not spend any cash on building Yaks. And at the same time, give away... Man, I feel so good when I'm right. He's going straight into tier 3. But if Blackened just sends in the Ranger, then he can see... If he doesn't even have to see the Raider Dome. If he sees the advanced power plant, he already knows enough. Widow is from Denmark.
Yeah.
Not sure you think why he's French.
He's from Copenhagen, I believe. Same place as Goat and Herman, who's another OpenRA player.
Oh,
and
who?
Sup. And Sup as well.
Yeah, Sup is
Herman.
Goat confirmed.
No, they're housemates.
Yeah, sure.
No, but Sup was shit, and they played together in games, so...
They have? I don't know about that. Every time Goat was playing in those team games, Sup was idle, and then Sup started playing, and then Goat got idle, so he just switched his PC. Imagine. Imagine going to that level.
As well. Yeah, imagine. Well, it's funny, because Blackened had a housemate called Misery, who was really quite good, and they never played each other. And then he disappeared off the face of the planet after being like really good at OpenRA spontaneously.
Alright, this is where Despro can shine. If he takes these armies head on, the flex are actually really good at making all the infantry go prone in an area of effect, and then the shock troopers can just eliminate them. And he can't do anything about this base though. That's fine. That's fine. Did some nice damage. Now I can poke away at these medium tanks. Okay, he's got his IC up. Interesting. This pro is going in very aggressively here. And Blackened fails to see it with the light tanks. There's not that much pressure from Blackened at all. Despro can deal with the medium tanks fairly easily with the Tesla tanks. But he's here already. Blackened needs to respond. He's going to lose the War Factory. And I'm not sure if he can take this army head on. Yep, get some really good crushers right there. At least 10 to 12 rifles or infantry. Loses another harvester though. Blackened with the army advantage, but I'm not sure if that says something right here. We'll have to wait and see. Despro should probably transfer at least one more harvester. I know it should say one harvester per mine, but this is not working out for him. Oh. Tesla tanks find the other MCV. Blackened is going on to the offense right now. I like this. He's not going to react to this. He can't afford to keep reacting to this tech play. Fuck. Not sure. Oh yeah, but this is gonna be rough. If Blackened's gonna wait any longer, let's see. It's gonna take 30 seconds for the IC to come online. Despro is gonna pull all of his army away though.
Selling out in the main.
Yep.
Forfeits the service depot though. But he's gonna get the attack.
Despro's reaction is really nice though. This Tesla Claw goes off once. Alright, let's see what he can do about this, because Despro has IC. He's gonna use it on the Tesla tanks, I'm sure.
Oh,
yep.
Nice. Nice. Get the crushes.
He's gonna lose the War Factory.
I wonder if he'll target the medium tank.
Wow. Okay. Oh no. Don't do it. Well,
Blackened's screwed. If I'm gonna put it bluntly, like he is screwed.
He is.
Yeah.
He is for sure.
Like,
Such a big tech advantage. And now Despro switching into mammoths because he lost the Tesla coil, but at the same time, oh no, he's got a new Tesla coil. But yeah, Blackened is back on producing light tanks, which is a very good counter against Blacks and Tesla tanks. So I don't disagree with him going mammoths right now. And 25 seconds remaining to get a new IC up. Blackened is gonna launch another assault onto the expansion. Yeah, Blackened needs to react right now. He calmed the fort. I keep ignoring this right now.
what can he do though with tier 1.5?
Nothing. He should get radared out. And even then, it's gonna be hard to deal with the mammoths with the Blackhawks. But at least with the Blackhawks, he's gonna. It's hard to say, because like he needs eco. He lost his entire main base. As you can see, the light tanks are really good versus Tesla tanks. Gets the Tesla tank. Despro has no defense ready, so but he has IC. He could actually technically use the IC onto this harvester if he wanted to.
I think the thing is, yeah, maybe that's what he's thinking of doing. Ah, he's gonna put it on that. Yeah, there we go.
Smart.
Yeah. Well, Blackened kind of like put himself in the position for that to happen.
Yeah. Agreed.
Being so close to the MCV as well.
And Blackened has to be completely out of cash. No, not entirely. He's going to rebuild his refineries onto the main base. I like that. But the thing is, like,
2 MCVs, so
yeah. Also, Despro doesn't have to put a lot of defense in his base. Like a couple of shock troopers here and there is nice, because you know Blackened is constantly under pressure by these Tesla tanks, mammoths, and shock troopers that he can't afford to. He has to do something, and usually that is with infantry alone in this situation. And shock troopers are just so good at cleaning that up.
yeah, I just don't see a way for Blackened to be able to win this at this point.
No. 4 light tanks going straight over to the... Yeah. How are they going to face this? There's a mammoth right now on the field. I mean, they can dodge the mammoth tank, but they can't deal with it. Yep. Blackened is out. And Despro this time with the equalizer. 2-2. Oh man, this is gonna be a freaking good set.
Terminated.
I mean, this is interesting though, because Blackened was like, you know, the best way to fight this tech rush is to be very aggressive, and he actually did that with most of his army. And because the IC, like Despro built the IC straight away when he had the chance, and that IC clutched him out right there in that one big push where he crushed everything. So it's gonna be interesting to see how. I mean, he dealt with it pretty nicely on that snow map he did with the base push, because that could have been a similar situation. So yeah, let's see how Blackened is going to deal with this in the next game. Actually, quite positive. Oh, I was about to say, I think Blackened is going to watch the replay, but here he is. A lot of money on the line. It's all or nothing. $135.
Just quickly, who donated the money, by the way? Point one donated $25.
Well, he said he was going to, but he hasn't yet. I think. I'm not sure. He might have through PayPal. I have no idea. I haven't checked. $60 is from just some guy that he decided for me to keep during something. Can't remember what, but something. Some tournament. Maybe it was Open League. Can't remember.
Right.
And $50 was from me.
Oh, okay, fair. So you put it in yourself.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
To be fair, I think like it's nice to have like a little prize pool at the end, but it's like people don't play this for the money because it's the same players that are playing this.
Sure, I agree, but it definitely could motivate.
Yeah, 100%.
Subjugated.
Like for me, what motivates me is the thought of having point one's money. You see?
Ah.
Because then I can chat shit to him about it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
That's a good motivator. Okay, subjugated.
I don't think I've seen this map before.
No, I don't think we have seen it. We've seen it once, I believe. Yeah, seen it once this stream.
Only one oil.
Yes, sir. 85% for Despro this time. Despro made the equalizer 2-2. It's still everyone's game so far. This is definitely a crazy finals. Let me tell you. Challenge being fucking annoying again. There we go. Okay. Alright. Blackened. Both we have an allies mirror right now. Blackened spawning as Germany. Despro as England. I think Blackened played this against Cautious. This map. Not sure.
No, they didn't play this one. I've not seen this before.
I know someone had a very bad engagement at... Oh, there's 3 oils, by the way.
Yeah, I just realised that.
Ooh, NG snipe from Blackened. Killbox from Despro is ready, though. If I were Despro, I should hold on with the pillbox. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to bait it in. Yep, there it is.
There we go. Nice play. This is why what you want to do is you want to split the infantry when you go in like that. So you do like 2 forces. So you know that they're split enough that the pillbox can't kill both of them.
Yep.
So it'll start targeting some and then you run away and then you'll get the power plant with the other half. It's the best way to do that.
Oh, but this is interesting from Despro. It's like, alright, you piece of shit. You're going to over to my main, are you? Well, I might return the favor and go straight for your power plants. Because I'm done with your shit. Then I bet you don't have a pillbox ready. That's true, he does not.
You should pull one of the harvesters though. Maybe sell the... He's going to probably sell the refinery.
Yeah, I mean, he can do that for sure, and then he can put the 3rd ref in the same position eventually.
Yeah. Losing the power plant on a double ref build isn't like a terrible thing. Like,
I agree.
Compared to like a war factory build. We got the you think players now are better than the old in the chat going. I'm not even I'm not even getting involved.
To be honest, I'm not in a position to comment on that because I was not there. But I feel like the meta was entirely different. The knowledge was different.
Yeah,
it's like saying Warcraft 2 player, like any other game from back in the day. It's like saying Red Alert players from back in the day were probably worse than today. Of course, that is always going to be true because as longer as the game possesses, there's going to be more and more knowledge and another type of vision, or like, I don't know, like coming from a different angle sometimes can do wonders. But like, I don't know, saying like, for example, Despro is better than a lorry driver or a gatekeeper from back in the day is, I don't know, it's hard to say.
Well, I don't think you can compare somebody like Despro, like, because he's not really, like, the people that have played today aren't like that top level. But if you said, is Goat better than lorry driver? 100% Goat's better than lorry driver. Like,
yeah,
100%. Like, you
I guess, but the game also changed a lot back then, right? Like, OpenRA has changed a ton.
Maybe that is unfair, but I don't know. But to be fair, Goat's a professional player as well, so like, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I can see why some players are finding it more entertaining, but it might also be because we have been in a really, like, a period where people found the game boring. Like, first we had the discussion of when Happy brought up the maps from season 10. This is a while ago, RGL season 10. Like with Annihilate being a very bad map, for example, and how maps are like most of the maps in RGL season 10 were not aggressive rewarding. Like, you couldn't do multi-prongs at all, especially on Annihilate was a good example. And we've had that discussion ever since. Then we had Ganon trying to redo balance. Then we had Puncho trying to redo balance. We had a lot of hiccups with the game. And during that entire time where people tried to change things, we always had the same-ish builds. But anyways, there's a ton of light tanks on the field again from Despro. And he could go in for some crushes, but he's choosing to disrupt the harvesters. And I like this. Like, 5 light tanks can definitely do damage onto these harvesters. And he only has 1 medium tank to actually deal with these light tanks. Another harvester goes down. Might actually get another one. Not sure why the harvester is following the light tank. It was like, oh, please kill me. I want to die. Wow, bro. 10 light tanks are on the field for Despro. And look at that turret shooting from across the ridge. Very, very weird. These light tanks are still doing damage into the main base. What is going on? Once again, this is a weird game for sure. Already a 5k difference in terms of army in Despro's advantage. Will this be the turning point? Blackened's MCV is now hesitant to go over there because, you know, if 5 light tanks find an MCV, 6 in this case, it might be painful. I like that turret though. I can actually see Blackened coming back from this. What do you think, Bane?
Hold on 1 second.
Bane's having a discussion. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I could definitely see Despro investing a bit too much in light tanks right now. Lots of medium tanks are coming onto the field for Blackened, and he's actually now gaining a lot of kills on Despro's army. Despro did win for a normal build this time. Blackened with an MCV. Ooh, Blackened's not really doing well with his medium tanks. We're a little bit out of position. Still in a very good lead. 5k army advantage. Has an offensive war factory close to Despro's main base. The early game pressure from Despro was good, but it seems like it wasn't enough to deal with the pressure. Blackened going for a split right now. This might be a very crucial split. Can seal the deal. Blackened is definitely not out of this yet, out of this entire final. Gets 1 harvester for free. Despro could do some damage here, but double turret. And Blackened has an army sitting there ready to go. I don't think I've ever seen double turret, man. Like, what the fuck? Blackened's army was a little bit out of position, but he pulled back the harvester. Very nice. And Despro's army has to be careful. Brought an MCV as well to do a base push. Hold on a second. Does he have a pillbox queued up? Almost. Anyways, Blackened does not want to fight this inside vision advantage for Despro. Let's see what Blackened has planned. Double war factory for Despro as well. Oh yep, Blackened is going to attack from 2 angles at the same time. Where is Despro going to attack next? This is going to be rough. He's going to try and micro the pillboxes to deal with the infantry. He's going to pull back the MCV. Nice attempt from Blackened. Very nice. Going to be able to clean up that army completely and deal with the base pushing expansion from Despro. Despro should run away with his harvester in order to keep it alive, but nope. It's not going to be the case. Despro's going to reinforce with the army he had in the main base, but that might leave a gap for Blackened to go for some kills. However, there's a lot of static defenses here. Ooh, big engagement here. Very nice concave from both players. Despro is sending his medium tanks forward, trying to get some crushes. Will he succeed? He is disrupting the infantry, but he's not getting that many crushes. In the meantime, Blackened still has medium tanks left. He is going to come out on top in this engagement for sure. And he still has more than half of the army value left. That is now pressuring on the left side, killing another harvester. But the MCV from Despro is still there though. Can still do some nice pressure. But Blackened is breaching through on the other side though. And there's not really any army from Despro to be seen. All of his focus has gone into pressuring Blackened on the right side. Raider Dome is here from Despro, but it's not going the same. I haven't seen any arties or helipads being made. Not sure how long the Raider Dome has been sitting there. Blackened with another war factory. Actually, this attack from oh, there's an RT. But this attack from Blackened did not really work out. Didn't get any harvesters and did not trade pretty well either. Meantime, now Blackened, the one with base calling, he's got how many war factory does he has? 3 war factories versus 2 from Despro. Does have the tech advantage, but it's gonna be rough for him to turn this around. If he gets some nice RT shots, he might be able to do it. I'm not sure if that is going to be happening. Raider Dome gets sniped. RT's firing away at these infantry, picking off some nice units. Medium tanks for Blackened trying to snipe these RTs, and he almost got it. Oh, last nice shot before it died. Another RT joins the field. Get some nice snipes again. Despro took away a lot of nice army value from Blackened there. Wow, Blackened did not take a very good trade there at all. Is this going to be the turning point? The map has been almost completely mined out. There's still a patch over here that's left to be mined, and a double patch over here that has been untouched for the entire game. But, you know, with not that much eco, 3 war factories aren't gonna help you that much. Tech is gonna help you a lot more, in my opinion. First time since long time that Despro is in the lead. Let's have a look at eco in the meantime. Both sitting on 5 harvesters. 5k cash lead for Blackened. Look at that. This is the first time since a long time that Despro is back on top in terms of army value for the time being. Medium tank tries to look for some flanking, but finds an army in his face. It's not gonna work out. And this has been a crazy game so far yet again. Will this be the turning point for Despro to turn this around once again in the latter stages of the game? 70 minutes in. RT is melting this infantry once again. That Harvester is going to go down, but once again at a high cost of army from Blackened. Meantime, another assault onto the main base from Blackened. I mean, from Despro by Blackened. Decent amount of medium tanks. And Despro's army is out of position to defend from that. This small attack could actually deal some very nice damage. But at the same time, I'm not sure. There's so many static defenses everywhere from both of these players. Despro's going for a split here. Needs to be careful of the pillbox. Despro's not low power though. Oh, loses the Black Hawk. Gets a few rockets, but not enough. Definitely could have used that Black Hawk to snipe the rocket soldier. And Blackened here went to Raider Dome and now straight into tier 3. Spammed a fuck ton of RTs. Clutch game so far.
Yeah, man, I'm back. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Just had a phone call. What's happening?
Well, very clutch game. The entire map has almost been harvested dry. Which means that Blackened's triple war factory didn't do much for him anymore. And Despro had to tech. So he was able to make a comeback. But now, Blackened went straight into Raider Dome, now into tier 3. So it's hard to say. This is the first time since a long time that Despro is back on top in terms of army value.
They're both even, well, fairly even.
Yep.
15, 18k is what I'm seeing.
Yep. The only advantage is now Blackened has that tier 3, and he has still a giant eco patch.
Oh, the 4 arties on the right hand side though, all going to get sniped.
Wow. Yeah, no AA guns this entire game, but we haven't seen that many Blackhawks from Despro
now
either.
Blackened going to lose the tech, it looks like, because he's targeting it with the RT.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's going to lose it for sure. Yep. Nice snipe. There's an AA gun. Oh, it seems like Despro did lose his MCV that he had in the bottom left. He had an MCV in the bottom left earlier.
In the bottom was an engagement.
Yep.
He's gonna lose.
Blackened's tanks actually arrived too late to save the infantry. Oh, but the crushes. Crushes are not enough though.
Yeah, he's going to lose that. Himself. That shit. Yeah, it's now divulged into the old Allies RT war in the north.
Yep. It was Despro with the first Tanya coming into play. Where is Tanya though? Oh, there she is in the main base. But now the difference all of a sudden is a lot higher. Despro on 20k and Blackened sitting on 7k. Despro even stealing ore from Blackened, or at least trying to. Harvester gets killed.
Tanya. Oh. Could lose Tanya.
Oh, Tanya straight underneath the wheels. Goodbye.
I feel that like the GG's inevitable at this point.
Yeah. Gonna be one of those games. There's Despro with the new MCV. He's going to take that bottom ore patch. That's going to give him a nice eco boost.
Turrets are black, but it's not going to be enough.
So many static defenses, man.
And now the Hinds are free to go in. There's no AA.
Maya's having some fun as well. Oh, that Black Hawk. Now Blackened with his own tie, yeah? But, you know, Despro has the Blackhawks to easily deal with the tie from Blackened. Yeah, he's definitely going to see the tie from. Yep. Immediately goes down. Blackhawks are going to clean up the rest of the army.
Like
Blackened calls the GG. Match point for Despro now if he wins the next game. Are we going to get a full 7 games here? Holy shit.
Battle
Oof.
control terminated.
There's some crazy shit. There's some crazy shit going on tonight. Holy fuck. This was a pretty good tournament so far. Alright, match point for Despro. This could be the final game. Unless Blackened makes the equalizer. Summer camp. Summertime, man. Now it's actually kicking in. I'm getting tired. But you know, it's fine. It's fine. This has been really entertaining. I was definitely looking forward to this tournament and it has been a huge success. And this is winner takes all. 135 prize pool. Ups for the takens. Fucking moods.
To be fair, you could just start the game and then kick him.
Yeah, I know.
It's always an option.
Moods is definitely Ashley in the chat. I'm 100% sure.
Battle control initialized.
Alright guys, this is potentially the last game of this day. Well, we're already in the next day. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to the gym tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to get up in time at this rate. That's fine. Went to the gym today, so, you know.
Bro, it's Saturday tomorrow, or today.
I know, but my gym during the weekend is only open until 1 PM.
Oh, what? That sucks.
Yep. Or it closes at 1 PM, excuse me. So, yeah. That means I have to be there at least before 11:30 AM. Because, you know, it takes me like 60 to 90 minutes to work out properly. It's gonna be rough. And I'm one of those guys, like, if I know that I can sleep as long as I want, like, let's put it differently. Like, I have a choice, right? Like, I can get up to go to the gym, but it's also Saturday, so I can sleep as long as I want and be like, I'll go Sunday, you know? Then I'm easily going to be the guy that says like, I'll go Sunday. Let me just sleep and relax.
Yeah. The engineer, though, in the north. Oh, look how close Blackened's rifle is to that engineer.
It almost could have happened. It almost could have happened. Also, this I could see. I think I said it before, but I think I could see summer camp being in RGL. Definitely, a lot of people like this map. Also surprised we didn't see Fake Fan enter the tournament. Would have been really nice. Could have a fair shot at this tournament.
Did it require you to have an account? Because he doesn't have any account.
No, because I know this this server that I'm hosting. I don't think Despro has. Oh, he does. I don't think that these servers that I've set up for. I'm not sure. I think you have to have a required account for Open League, but I didn't put that as a rule for Cautious Cup, so in theory, it could have been done. Maybe he doesn't know. I'm not sure. Blackened didn't. I don't know. Blackened didn't play this Raggle season. I think because he was. I think Blackened works on a boat.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's away from home for a long time. Yeah, he was out on the open sea during the Raggle season.
Yeah, and Despro's new.
Yeah.
But like he's been improving a lot.
Yeah, the thing that we know is Despro actually came from the Warcraft 3 community, so he's definitely experienced in RTS games. Warcraft 3, another game where micro is more important than macro, I should say. Fun game to play, hard to master, but you know, for most of these RTS games, I feel. Ooh, Blackened should definitely eco-slide the Harvester back to that double patch. Otherwise, he's gonna be stalling at some point.
Blackened already up 2.6k.
There we go. Yeah, I think Despro went... I'm not sure. I wanted to say Despro went War Factory first, but I'm not entirely sure. Also, Despro sitting on 6 Harvesters. Going for medium tank first over MCV, and I kind of like it because he still has a lot of starting war remaining, so the medium tank can be very impactful. Medic snipe with the Ranger. That's all he's gonna get because there's still 3 medics on the field. I don't think Blackened wants to take this army head on. Doesn't look like a lot, but you know, light tank and the medium tank can definitely make the difference. But if I was Despro, I would be careful as well, because you know, there's an expansion sitting there.
It's also got the vision from the ref as well, so. Oof.
Yeah, but Blackened's still hesitant to take that. He's waiting for his medium tank, which does arrive, and Blackened does have a big blob. If those armies now collide, Blackened is going to be in a very good spot. Oh, Stream89, thank you for the raid, dude. Would appreciate it.
That's
Hope
pretty
you had a
smart,
good stream. Yeah.
As soon as he destroyed that, without even seeing Blackened's army, he recognised that he couldn't face that head on, just go straight out. But knowing that it was a lot of infantry, he knew they wouldn't catch him.
Perhaps he's stream sniping, Bane. Oh, douchebag. Maybe 90 seconds is not enough. What an ass. But yeah, welcome everyone from Stream89's chat. We're playing OpenRA. We're doing the finals of the Cautious Cup. We've been going at it for, let's see, 8 hours. 8 hours of OpenRA, straight casted, no breaks. Been a very fun tournament so far. Thanks a ton for everyone watching as well. Glad you appreciate it. And those armies are going to collide. Despro is still not... Yeah, Blackened is feeling very confident in this engagement. Some of his tanks are not in a good position, but Despro lost all of his tanks.
A lot of infantry though, and
yeah.
his tank back lines as well.
Blackened is not done with this fight yet. Not gonna give up that easily. He wants to turn this into a final game. $11K army value difference right now. I wanted to make a crazy statement, something like, you know, if Despro turns this around, I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot or something like that, but...
Don't do it.
No,
Not
I know. I'm a little bit scared, Ben. I feel like, even mentally though, Blackened has taken a blow, because after such a huge cleanup in terms of army, you should know you're at, like... I don't know, I would feel very confident to just go YOLO and all in, but you know, maybe that makes Blackened a better player than me at this point. Definitely taking the map control. Blackened is.
Now, Despro just gonna go for a... Is he aware? Yeah, he's aware of Blackened's army on the fact that Blackened's got a refinery on the right. So maybe he's just... Oh, the engineer! Look at the engineer on the right!
Wow, just passes the MCV to get the oil.
Oh.
I mean, get your priorities straight, man. Oh, now it's too late. Now it's too late, Mr. Engineer. Now you should go back for the oil. Huge fight going on in the bottom, but yeah, Blackened still with the massive quantity of units.
Lob. The mighty lob.
Despro calls it GG. He knows what time it is. And the equalizer is there, folks. We're getting a full 7 games on this final. Bane, I mean, in terms of like games and length of games, I think this is probably one of the better tournaments we had in a long time.
This has been good tonight. There's been a lot of good games.
Yep. Still, your first game versus Despro was the best game so far. Hands down.
Oh man, that was such a fun game.
I mean,
the thing is, he likes tech and I like tech, and it just
Yep.
got so... And we both macroed quite well, so like, it was a good game.
The all-in from Blackened was also pretty good on that,
Oh yeah, that was an interesting game. Like, it was just such a weird game. But them kind of all-in games can go like that. It was fun.
This was like feeling blood, like, man, I want to fucking get this over with. All right, boys, it's the final game. Go call your moms, call your grandmas, tell them to get out of bed and watch the stream. Tell them to follow, like, and sub for this last freaking game. Who is going to take the prize pool money home? And who is going to be crowned champion of the Kautious Cup 5th edition? Circulate. Wait. Despro lost. Oh. Never mind. Gosh. Moose, stop tickling my balls, man. Alright. Good luck, have fun. Here we go. The final game. Played on I Like Men's map. He's probably happy about this. Alright. And I am actually going to get a drink really fast. So you guys have to do with Bane for like a couple of seconds. I guess you guys can survive that.
Fuck you guys.
Okay, maybe you won't survive. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get quickly some water, man, because my throat is getting fucked. Fucked in the ass!
Who'd my money be on right now? I don't even know who I bet on at this point. They've both been pretty even all night, like, definitely even skill levels. Blackened definitely has the advantage of knowing the game a little bit better. There's a couple of things that he just does, like he's a little bit more aware. But in terms of skill, Despro is pretty good. Going for Despro's going to grab the middle. Blackened grabs the right hand side for Derek.
Bro, my legs did not like getting up after like sitting in this chair for 8 hours.
Oh yeah, we should. Caution, can you put helmet up, chum?
Yes, I can.
You should do that. That's a good shout. Obviously, I can't listen to the stream because otherwise you're on a delay. I'm gonna put helmet on my Spotify.
Russia versus Ukraine for the last game.
Yeah. Oh no. Politics.
Despro versus Blackened on Circulate.
You know what? The finals of RAGL or like tournament games are legendary for in OpenRA.
Yeah, I mean this RGL finals was pretty good as well. Both versus Kav. And you know, just considering the fact how great Goat played, even though he never plays, like he didn't train practice at all. It's like, hey guys, I'm just here for the third time in a row.
Yeah, wipes everyone out.
No, I didn't have the time to practice at all, so I'm not sure I'm going to be doing well. Boom.
But I played the AI to learn my build order.
yeah, I played against the AI to get it, like...
I'm not joking, that's what he did.
I know.
The guy... That's crazy.
Yeah. Makes you pissed off, right? Like, fuck you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
you, Goat.
That's so much better than me.
I mean, but imagine how many times of his life he spent on learning Age of Empires, which is a crazy game to learn as well. Very micro-heavy.
Yeah, he sent me a couple of the like competitive games of that, and I was watching it. I was like, holy shit! Like these guys are microing every worker unit to build like individual buildings while doing other things. And it's just like, fuck. No wonder he says the macro in OpenRA is so basic. So
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got a point. He's got a good point.
It is. And I noticed this when I tried out Zero Hour for the first time, which is also a CNC game. It's
Right.
already completely different. But you know, like considering what Red Alert once used to be, OpenRA is a pretty good game. I mean, it also took away some of the micro, like, you know, like being able to queue up so much shit has made OpenRA fairly easy.
Yeah, and the fact that you can attack move, like, but it's a different kind of game.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Right, so both players actually going for a somewhat standard build for the first time ever.
Yeah, especially in Despro's case, that's really
Yeah.
something. They're going for the same patch in the middle again. Blackened has his MCV there.
So you got queued up, just a flame tower. The army value is similar. Desperado straight away moving out his main MCV.
You called him Desperado again, I love it.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, but Blackened has no main. His heavy tank is completely out of position.
Blackened lost a lot of units there.
Tesla coil. Despro once again being the first with the Tesla coil. That means that eco will be denied. Blackened with his Tesla coil as well, but he will deny that eco from Despro as well, eventually. Oh man. The burst from Tesla coil is insane.
Army value is still very even.
Yep.
And now Blackened, although he didn't grab the middle, he's going to grab the southern expansion, and it's got more economy. Whilst Despro's going for a flank, but he gets spotted.
Yep.
Blackened lining up army in the middle.
Blackened could take this expansion though.
Yeah, but I think. Well, I was going to say Despro saw it coming, but he's moving out the army that he was building there, so maybe he hasn't. In terms of the army value, it's still going very evenly. Despro's starting to overtake now.
Yeah.
Probably because of the expansion. It's got the refinery.
Yeah, but Blackened has access to that double mine patch in the bottom right, which Despro has not taken in the top left. Blackened searching with that army to find Despro, but his main base might be in danger.
An engagement in the north.
Yep.
And Blackened in trouble because he's not going to be able to defend this. And while that's going on, Blackened is taking the oil on the left-hand side. How is he going to defend this?
I'm not sure. I don't think he can.
He should pull that army back.
He has to, but during the time he does, he may have lost some key structures.
Okay, he's pulling back a few more units.
Yep.
He gets a harvester in the south though, with a small dispatch.
He's gonna lose the MCV. Might lose the SD as well.
This could be painful.
Seems like Despro is ready to.
Oh no, he went in way too far.
Yeah, he's not even going to get the SD and the war factory.
I think he got distracted by the army in the south. Which
that's a possibility.
Now.
Yep.
And he just missed microed in the north, which was really good for Blackened. I think that was a bit of a mistake, to be honest.
Well, it's hard to say.
He should have at least got the service depot there, I feel.
Despro sitting on radar tech in the meantime, though. Once again, he's the first one taking that tech advantage. He's gonna see Blackened's army approaching from the middle. Blackened probably has to make another MCV. Yeah, that's what he's going to do.
Well, he's attacking the MCV in the south of Blackened. He's got like a little dispatch of units just in the south there. A couple of flamers.
Yep, Blackened has seen it though, because of the power plant, I think. Oh, he still might lose that harvester if he's not careful. Oh, he lost it. Yep.
Holy shit, flamers do DPS.
Yeah, look at that. Look at the flamers in the top left, just cleaning up this army from Blackened. All of a sudden, the gap is becoming quite large. I mean, Despro doesn't care about the tournament at this point. He just wants to go to bed. He wants to finish this game early. He's like, fuck this shit. I want to get out. Okay, Blackened, I know you said you have to line up flame towers to make them more effective, but on the bottom right side, that's a little bit overdoing it in my opinion. Alright, first V2 is online for Despro. with 2 yaks supporting it. He wants to give it a try yet again, but he missed the. Did he miss the army on the left side? He might have.
Just watching from Despro's perspective, I think he definitely missed it. Ah, now the Tesla sees it.
Yep.
Is it going to get anything? That's the question, because the V2s could just move to the left and kill that whole army.
Nice yak strafe. He's going to lose 2 harvesters because of it though, but Blackened, because of this split from him, cannot protect his
but
main for a
Blackened
second
as well,
time.
taking the service depot out.
Oh, yep.
And we could potentially get 2 harvesters as well.
Despro on tier 3 though, he can just make fucking shock troopers again and Tesla tanks.
Ah, look at the radar dome. The V2's out. Blackened needs to micro this correctly for it to work, but it's just on attack move. Oh, it's
Meantime-
it's not bad. It's not quite a whiff, but it's not great.
Yeah, but he can take another shot for sure. And that's gonna be a good one. Oh, he just moves. It's not gonna be that effective, but the radar dome is gonna go down. Not sure if Despro realized that there is a V2. Now he knows. Blackened's 2k army value versus 14k.
14k.
Tier 3 for Despro.
Despro wants to go to bed.
Yeah, he wants to like snug into his pillows or his blankets. I'm sorry. Gonna be weird to snug inside your pillows, but you know, everything goes. Everything goes.
Oh, he gets shot off though, taken out.
Well, this is not the V2 minigame, guys. Come on, this is the Cautious Cup finals.
I don't know though.
Stop it.
Like... There's another V2.
Yep, Meeks are out for
Meeks are out.
Despro though. Yeah. Gonna be rough.
Oh, will the MiG see the yak rearming? Yep, it does. And he targets it straight away.
Gets the yak, yep. That's cool. Well, definitely not the guy that I was expecting to win the tournament. But Blackened is going to throw in the towel.
Aim it on the map.
Nice paratrooper drop on the right side too. Oh man, that's a ton of shock troopers. Oh man, what a insane series this was. The finals was definitely fun to see as well. And yeah, Despro, the underdog. I mean, I had high hopes for him for sure. But to be honest, I did not expect him to beat you, even though it was close, especially the first game. Well, versus Blackened, it was also very close. 4-3 in the end. Well, usually I won an interview with the while Despro disconnected faster than
Battle control.
I could
terminated.
leave after not paying in a restaurant.
No, I didn't. I played Despro the other day and we went. I think we went. It was 5-3 to me. But
Okay.
but I mean that was over a week ago, and he's been playing really well. So when I knew that I was playing him, I was like, this guy, like I've not seen him before, and he played that well against me of like a week ago. I was like, this guy could potentially be really good. Like I knew that his micro was on point, like he was trying some interesting builds. But yeah, I thought it'd be quite entertaining. I was very glad to see him in the tournament.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad I actually put up the Cautious Cup on the forum post, or in the forum. So like it got over 1,000 views on the forum. So,
Blackened?
what?
I
Oh,
said
is
hello.
Blackened here? Oh, hello, Blackened. That was a rough finals, man, but close
That
as
was-
well.
It was good. I should have known that if there was a ban on the maps, I would have picked Circulate.
Yeah.
I really do not like that map, but
I'm surprised you picked it.
Yeah, you did say like that you don't like it to start with, because you said about the fact that you have to capture the middle.
you really do. And like I took the one side and then I just didn't take the other because I got attacked on my main, but then he moved to the other side and that was it.